Hi. Hi, guys. Of course, I was just on the fields, and these fields right here, they may look like just some ordinary farming fields and some rather ordinary countryside. But if you take a closer look at those fields below your feet, you'll find these beautiful, marvelous, exquisitely preserved clam fossils or oysters. And especially these oysters looking like one that lived in our oceans between around 230 maybe or 50 million up until around 50 million years ago. So shortly after the dinosaurs went extinct, called Gryphia, better known as the devil's toenails. Which, as far as I'm concerned, sounds like it would make a good AC/DC song. So of course this path right here, whereas now in modern times it would be me going on, or anyone going on a relaxing walk. Well, back then, 12 or 10 million years ago, it would be more me going on some nice, comfortable swim in the middle of some channel. And the reason for my idea of why they're that old would be back last year when I went to some troglodyte cave that's like not too far away from where I am, that showed what this part of France what it would have looked like 12 million years ago during the Miocene epoch of the late Tertiary. So basically, the top predator of the waters that would have been around here at that point would have been none other than everyone's favorite terror of the prehistoric terror of the high seas, Megalodon. Ah yes, and you've seen my videos on it. Yeah. And before that, for 4 years, I've been, in fact, that's the one question I've been trying to figure out. How old the fossils in this area are. And if so, what else could have shared their environment with them? What else could have lived here at that point when those fossils were preserved, other than the ones that have been found, being those clams, oysters, and other than that, occasionally there would be, it's just a fly, coral, sea urchins even, and snail shells. Yeah. And also, another reason would be probably explaining why I don't find any other kind of index fossils, as they're called, like, say, ammonites and belemnites, or even trilobites, since ammonites, along with the last of the non-avian dinosaurs, went extinct 65 million years ago, which so mean, and definitely no trilobites, which went extinct 250 million years ago. And since the first clams or oysters, like the first mollusk, appeared during the Cambrian, like over 500 million years ago, even the first cephalopods that look like a cephalopod, like a cuttlefish, but only with 2 tentacles, or your normal squid only with 2 tentacles, called Nectocaris. Yeah. So that was long after they first appeared. So, yeah, and long after the trilobites disappeared, the last of them disappeared from the fossil record, and also ammonites as well. Yeah. Which is pretty much how I determine their age. Yeah, while the waters around the northwestern part of France, and also even England or Denmark now, of course, in modern times, would feel more like a refrigerator. Well, back then, even Denmark, where Megalodon teeth in fact had been first found during the 18th century, before the first dinosaur was ever named, being Megalosaurus, back in 1824. Yeah, where Megalodon's remains have been first found. So meaning that even southern Scandinavia, recently as 10 million years ago even, was still warm enough to go on a comfortable swim. But definitely not the area around the Arctic Circle at all already, or Antarctica, especially after it broke up with Australia being the last remnants of the supercontinent Gondwana back 60 million years ago. Just shortly after the last of the non-avian dinosaurs went extinct. Which let cold currents in over time. Though even then, how there was this video done by this channel called PBS Eons on the last time the Earth warmed, being one of the by Hank, which was a video. Yes, and how even then, it would have been warm enough to go on a comfortable swim in. Yeah. which explains why even in southern Scandinavia or even southern Canada, why it would have been warm enough, still at that point been warm enough for sharks to be thriving in. Yeah. So yeah. But as usual, thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video and subscribe to watch more content on this channel every day if you're new here, especially. But as usual, thanks for watching.